Hello badminton fans, and welcome to test number 696, the Babolat Xact85. Availability of this is pretty difficult. We are selling them in the UK for around £85 to £89. I know they're available in some parts of Europe and also in some parts of Asia. Babolat is a bit of a hit and miss. They have strange policies in terms of selling, and they also bring out models and discontinue them fairly quickly rather than keeping long-term production of their most successful ones. So it's a little bit trickier to get the distribution right and give you accurate advice with them. So who are we and what do? We test badminton equipment like strings, shuttlecocks, shoes, and of course lots of rackets. Over 750 in actual fact rackets tested on our site and in great detail like you've never seen before. If you go to our website and go onto the eZone, you can sign in and see all this information for free. You can also advertise your club for free, and you can also advertise any forthcoming tournaments for free. We do ask of you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our website, press the like button, and if you can afford it, please do donate whatever you can so we can keep our work going forward. Thank you. In terms of the specs, well, Babolat specs, it says here the unstrung specs, quite nice to see that written. Weight of 85 grams, an even balance of the racket, and the shaft is flexible to medium. That's what they rated it as. We do not have anything on the grip size. Do we have anything on the grip size? We don't have anything on the grip size either, I'm afraid to say. Engineered in France and made in China, and most likely produced from graphite. The racket review, eZone specs on this racket: weight of 89.6 grams, 89.6. Head heavy balance just slightly, 305, heading in the direction towards the head, and medium flex at 1.02 grams. Now in terms of design, they've done a really nice job. It's got a sort of gloss black base finish with really interesting detail inside the racket head, a luminous sort of blue colors. Really well executed actually, and very striking. Take a look at these pictures and you'll see what you think for yourself. Okay, so what do we think of this racket? Well, it is, to use the racket, it feels medium in terms of its overall weight. It doesn't feel overly heavy, it doesn't feel overly light. It feels flexible in use. You do feel it has that slingshot effect when you're using the racket, and it feels in the air average in terms of its speed, not particularly fast, not particularly slow. So what is this racket good at? It's particularly good at overhead shots for your clears. Nice and easy, they come very easy. If you're standing on center or off center clears, they're pretty easy to get. And the overall ease of use, picking up this racket and just playing with it, it's not hard to quickly adapt with a good size sweet spot. I think in terms of repulsion, in terms of control, and in terms of smash power, it could be a little bit better. This racket is suitable for a intermediate player, perhaps a good beginner stroke intermediate player, probably not quite stable enough for advanced players. I think it's a good racket for a singles player to use, because it does offer very good overhead ability. The control levels are okay and good enough for you to play singles with it. For a doubles player, I'd probably say there's other rackets at the £85–89 mark you could consider as opposed to this. It's an easy to use racket. It's an upgraded version of the Abraz Nano 9900. Easy to use, easy to pick up and play with, and easy to get on with. That's how I'd summarize this. If you want to see the smash shot of this, the maneuver shot, all the scores, all the JPEGs, go to the eZone, which is free of charge. Remember, please don't leave comments asking us to compare racket to racket, because we won't be replying to those comments, because the eZone is now free and you can do that yourself. That's what the eZone was designed for. in the first place. Please do keep up the support, please do leave reviews. Thanks for all the love, thanks for all the attention. We will see you on the next video.